Cropsell, a hardworking real estate broker at RE/MAX Alliance. Whether it's residential or commercial, Van is dedicated to helping you find or sell the perfect property. Van, you're the man.
Hey there, Groovy Cats. Hope you're getting ready for a good night because it's going to be a lot of fun. But first, I've got to introduce you to somebody. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further hesitation, we're going to introduce somebody to you who's going to put more glide in your stride, more dip in your hip. This lady is going to get down to the nitty-gritty in the city. Without further hesitation, ladies and gentlemen, look at this lovely lady, Lisa, looking damn pretty. Haven't done that for a while.
I think we should do that intro. I think that should be our monumental, epic intro. Nobody does it better than you do.
Thank you.
Oh my God, that was so amazing. Everybody, welcome. Welcome. That was great. I'm still coming down on my high horse. So everybody, welcome. It's so nice to see you all again. And I'm sure most of you and all of you recognize exactly who my amazing guest is. I'm so honored to have you here.
Oh, thank you. It's probably maybe 2 or 3 people out there.
No, those are his. Those are his fans.
Yeah, maybe 2 or 3.
So everybody, we'd like to also thank our sponsor who you saw earlier, right before the amazing introduction. Thank you so much, Van Cropsell, for sponsoring us again. You are the man. Mm-hmm. We have been saying it, and it's very true. So I'm glad everybody is here. Now tonight we have extra special. Now everything is always extra special when it comes here, but here I'm adding an extra.
She says that to everybody.
No.
No, usually it's 2 extras.
You get the 3.
You got like 4.
I'm impressed.
You
All
got
right,
the 4
I feel
extras.
special.
You're special tonight. Without further ado, I'm so happy to be introducing you. But before I do, how are you, Vanny?
I'm good. We're ready to rock here.
You should be on camera because you're a lot better looking than you sound.
Oh my God. I don't know about that one. I think it's the other way around maybe.
He's like the voice of God.
The voice of God.
You just
That's
hear him. That's it.
That's the only way I get people to call me God.
And even then. Oh, yeah. Alrighty. So I would like to introduce an incredible actor.
Thank you.
And founder of theStrangers in the Night Gourmet Gala.
Yep. 20 years.
Yeah.
Mr. Larry Day.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Am I allowed to look over at you like this?
Of
I'm
course,
not sure
yeah.
with the camera angle.
That's all good. It's
You
all
use
good.
a mirror. So
It's all good.
Good.
Yes, we're going to engage. Like all the 3 of us,
Okay,
we're going to
cool.
engage, and it's going to
All
be
right.
like a group chat. So how have you been?
I'm good. Well, I had a little health thing, which is publicly was not, out there. I was diagnosed with stage 2 prostate cancer. So, no, it's all good. Went through the radiation. Dr. Bohorik and everybody at the Jewish was amazing. And so now I'm just waiting to get a clean bill of health. But it's Movember.
Uh-huh.
So everybody, it's dear to me now. So we'll be doing an event at the Great McGibbon's Bar with Brent Owens, and he's putting the bar together, and Ken Doran is getting there, and we're having Joy Elias and his sidekick, and I'm not going to give him credit. I'm just going to say
His sidekick.
Sidekick.
just his sidekick. But it's the CJD trivia show, but it's a trivia road show.
Oh.
Nice.
So that's all happening to raise money for Movember and prostate cancer, and believe me, it's a real pain in the ass, prostate cancer, literally. But
Oh my God. You're
you
even
gotta-
making light.
Come on out and join us. It's I think it's on the 23rd of November. I'm hoping got the right date, but anyway, just
Well,
you'll see it on
if it's
Facebook.
not, we'll write something on the screen. But if not, November 23rd
Yeah.
at McGibbon's,
23rd.
right?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Perfect.
So, and it's with Joey Elias and again
And his sidekick. So
And
you
his
gotta
sidekick. I
tune
love
in
it.
to
He's
see.
gonna kill me for this thing.
I love it.
I can't resist. So and then so got through all that, and then I finished my last radiation, and on a Tuesday, and on Wednesday I went to Italy.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Whereabouts in Italy?
well, we started off we flew into Naples, and then we went to Sorrento, and then we stayed there for a couple of days. Drove up to Positano on the Amalfi Coast, and that
How
was
beautiful is that?
That was hair raising because we went to this restaurant like up on the cliffs, and we drove there.
Oh, you drove there.
Don't do
Oh,
that.
yeah. That is very brave.
The roads are a lane and a half.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Two-way traffic.
Yeah.
With buses.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the cliff
it's
is
a cliff
right-
Yeah,
down,
yeah.
right, with no guardrail.
my God.
Right. And we got to the restaurant finally, and they actually went and they looked. What, you drove up here?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy the restaurant? Because I went.
Oh, it was great.
I went to that restaurant,
Okay.
overlooking the water.
Yeah,
and,
that's it.
It's
Yeah, it's
gorgeous,
amazing.
and really good food.
And then we went there, and then Michael Madsen had passed away. Obviously, the actor.
Michael Madsen, yes, yes.
And so he was actually has a place in Italy, and so they actually laid him to rest in Italy. So we went to the funeral for that, and that was kind of sad, but still it was nice. It was a celebration of life as well, and so we were there for that. And then we drove up to Tuscany. And stayed at a place called Poggio Foco, which is run by a friend of mine, and we stayed there. It's a working vineyard. And so we were around all there. Then we drove back to Pompeii, stayed in Pompeii, and then came home. And so that was my celebration of life, shall we say, because of finishing the radiation. And but you know, guys, I got to tell you something. All you got to do is just get your blood test done every year, and check your PSA. And you'll be fine. And you know, it's not fun, but like I said, you got good people. The Jewish and Dr. Borg took care of me, and still here. And just, you know, like they're not worried, so I'm not worried.
I can appreciate that, and very good news.
Yeah.
And you're very positive,
Well, you got to be.
and you have a shine to you, you have a light to you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And it's very nice to see that, because a lot of people would feel defeated, and I see that you have a strength.
Well, you can't.
So congratulations.
You can't be defeated. I mean, it's going to be. You know, my philosophy, I guess, and stuff is it is what it is, and you deal with what it is as it comes. And there's good and there's bad, and you know, you just appreciate the good times and you get through the bad times. And this was one of those bad times. I mean, you know, I mean, it's funny because you know they say, "Oh, you have cancer." Oh, okay. And you know, what are we going to do about it? You know, and how bad is it? You know, they said, no, it's not bad. It's stage 2, and you don't have to do chemo. So you know, I don't have hair to lose anyways. You know, so you just get through it. And I mean, the nurses and everybody, they just, you know, the support is so great. I mean, people are you know, talking about how bad the healthcare system is and everything right now. But I tell you something, the people who are in the healthcare system are so dedicated.
Oh, yeah.
And so cool. And you know, and it's funny because at the end of the radiation treatments, you ring a bell.
Oh,
You know, and actually it was funny because they didn't really. Oh, they're going to ring a bell. And that's it. You start ringing it, and it was an interesting feeling. So so you know,
It is true that they, you know, everyone says the common thing to say is, "Oh my God, our system is backed up." It's not bad; it's just backed up. I mean, well, hold on. You know, not all.
You know, if I'll tell you right now, if the government and the bureaucrats would get out of the way and let them do their job and let them run it the way they should be running it, then we wouldn't have a problem.
100%.
Well, let's fire all the bureaucrats who are doing nothing.
Yeah.
Okay. And let's hire more nurses. Okay.
Yeah. Because
agreed.
when you do go, I mean, the care that they give. And,
it's outstanding.
People are smiling.
They care.
It's not their
They
fault
care.
that you got to wait 18 hours they don't want you waiting 18 hours.
Exactly.
In the emergency room, they don't. So anyway, cheers to all my healthcare friends
cheers.
out there.
Yes,
Definitely
cheers.
cheers to that. Definitely.
Hard workers. I'm very glad that you're here this evening, because you have a lot as well in terms of what you're doing currently as an actor.
Yeah, I've been lucky with that.
Yeah, so I would like to start off first, and I started this question off with my guests last season, but I find that there's so much richness in the question.
Okay.
Who is Larry Day?
No richness about that.
I was like, I'm gonna laugh. He's probably gonna say something.
Who
but
is
I mean,
Larry Day?
because it's very.
I have no clue who Larry Day.
I don't know who I am either. I'm just throwing it out there.
And it's like, you know, who is Larry Day? Lucky, blessed, with friends who are very important. That would be that's with who Larry Day is. He's lucky and he's blessed because I've been able to do things that I never thought I could do. I've been able to share things. I mean, like, people say, "Oh, you're so lucky." How does it make you feel when you're doing a movie with Richard Gere or Michelle Pfeiffer or the new one that's coming out now on HBO called Welcome to Derry? And it's great. I mean, acting is it's like being a kid again and playing with better toys.
I love it.
know,
I love it. Well said.
It's just having fun. Never take yourself seriously, but and it's great. And I love doing the radio, and I love doing the DJing and all that stuff. It was great, but the biggest thrill I get is giving out $100,000 check to a charity that really needs it.
Yeah.
And that's what we've been doing with Strangers in the Night.
Yeah.
We worked with all the great people at the West Island Women's Shelter, and also the Montreal Children's Hospital Foundation with the Cat Demis Pavilion with Perry. And we were able to give them $100,000 each this year. We gave $50,000 to Make-A-Wish. We've given $50,000 to the Black WIPCA, the West Island Black Community Association. We've given money to smaller amounts to Big Brothers Big Sisters and WIA and Literacy Unlimited. We're going to continue working with a lot of these charities on an ongoing basis. Next year, we're also working with Sun Youth because Sid Stevens passed away, and he was a good man, great man. And so we're going to team up with the Sun Youth and with the West Island Women's Shelter to do something special for Strangers this year.
Now, what propelled you, because this is actually, I wouldn't say a big departure from, let's say, your career in acting and radio personality, but what propelled you to go from becoming an actor towards a founder of
it was never
this
planned.
foundation? Okay.
It wasn't like everybody said, "Oh, how did you plan it?" No, we never planned it. It was never something that I said, "Oh, I'm going to start a foundation," or I'm going to do this. It was actually because I owned a nightclub with my wife Jane and a couple of partners, Johnny Chinides, who's now a partner still with us and other stuff, and another gentleman. And I had to come up with an idea to have an anniversary party. It was the first anniversary party, and I said, "Okay, well, what are we going to do?" And I invitation is this is a serious form of flattery, so. I was at Guy Laliberté's Grand Prix parties back then, which...
Yes. Yep. Heard about
you
those.
have not been to a party till you've gone to like Guy's house, right? And so, I mean, it was surreal. I remember, I just a little off topic, but we're at the party, and I was with Armand Asante at the time, who's a great actor. He's in Private Benjamin and then a few other.
Fantastic actor.
Worked with him, and so we went to this party together.
Yeah.
And we're there, and you come up and you get out, and Naomi Campbell was there, welcoming everybody with circus performers and everything. And then you go into the house, you go, "Oh, that's nice," and then you go outside, and there's the area, pool area, and "Oh, that's nice." the pool was indoors actually, and then but,
that's nice.
the party's not there. You got to walk down, and you walk down, and then there's a Ferris wheel, and it was surreal on the lake, and it was just the pagoda he had built. So we're just like, okay. There's like different restaurants serving food. Oh my God. It was surreal. And then I remember Jim Carrey was there trying to pick up anything in a skirt at the time, and that was the only time I ever did this, and it was the worst thing I ever did because I was shooting the next day.
Okay.
For this show, and. I had a 5 o'clock call.
AM?
AM, yeah. And I was at Guy's place.
Wow.
Those hurt.
No, I went straight from the party, dude.
Oh, you know what, though?
And my makeup
You're
artist
brave.
turned and looked at me. She goes, "I know where you were." Never will I do that. I mean, I couldn't do it now. It was surreal. And I said, I like the way he did. He had the restaurants and stuff. So I said, I steal that idea. And my apologies, Guy. And so I got 10 restaurants, and we got a band called the Boogie Wonder Band.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
My friends are there. Those are,
Oh yeah,
yeah, I know.
And
Well.
so this is back
Cindy.
Yeah. Boogie Cindy.
Yeah, Boogie
This
Cindy.
is back in. I first saw them back in '97, I guess, when they first started out. They were playing at the opening of the reopening of the Limelight downtown, but it was called Thunderdome, I think, at the time. Mm-hmm. Anyway, loved them. So. Yeah, and everybody had a great time. We raised I think it was 500 people, and everybody had a great time. And then People, oh, we'll do it again next year. Okay, so we had a few more restaurants, a few more people. It's like you put mushrooms the way they just seem.
Yeah,
to,
they just
They just
expand
expand.
and
Yeah, yeah.
expand. Yeah.
So, and it just kept getting bigger and bigger. And then we went from, year 4 was like there was a half-hour traffic jam to get in because we just outgrew the place at the club called the Firm on Hymas. And then so we got Fairview to open up, and we had Blue Rodeo there in year 5, and then it just went. Now it's like
Everyone's waiting to know who's coming.
Who's
What's
coming,
the
yeah.
what's the
They're
next?
saying they want the guest list.
Everybody's waiting.
can you keep a secret?
Yes.
Can you keep a secret?
You.
Really keep a secret? Like cross your heart. Hope
Oh
you die.
boy!
There you
I'm
go.
so excited.
So can I.
I was gonna say my mind was
like-
my mind was
Where are we
racing.
going?
My mind was racing. I was like, no, it can't be.
Oh my God. So
But yeah, no. So anyway, so it just kept getting to that, and we did it with Starlight for quite a few years, and then we found our own foundation because we wanted to spread it out a little bit. And I love working with Brian and Starlight. They do amazing work. And I was working at C92.5 The Beat, CFQR at the time, 92.5. We used to call
God,
it.
CFQR.
We
That's
used to
a while
call
back.
it 92.5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they call it The Beat now, which is okay, whatever.
92.5.
I really liked what they did, and my goal was to put them on the map a little bit, which I think we did, and it was a really great relationship, and it made the event and them it was really great for both sides, but it was we had to just wanted to spread it out, and also it was people were beginning to think it was too much of a Starlight event. They wanted to go into more cause-related marketing and things like that, so. We went out in 2017, founded the SITN Foundation, which is the Strangers in the Night Foundation, and we've been working with different charities ever since, and we're keeping doing that.
that's fantastic.
Fantastic.
Now, for your foundation, what is it? Is it something that is, let's say, personal to you that you've created this foundation, or is it just on the basis of you wish to help people? Is there a reason that you were inspired to do this?
It wasn't. It just evolved, right? And it went from this to this to this. In other words, from where we were in 2000, 2005. To 2015 to 2017, and it was never really planned, but it's just, okay, we'll do that then, and we'll move from that, and then where do we go from there? And I mean, you can't do it without the great amount of people that we have working with us, and the board that we have on the foundation now. And it's great in some ways. In some ways, it can be a bit of a pain because there's a lot more paperwork and stuff like that, right? But I mean, just when you put the event together, and we also took over the Rib Fests. So we're doing Rib Fest Montreal, which is in Pierrefonds, and Mayor Jim Bass from Pierrefonds, the borough mayor there, who I think should really be the mayor of Montreal, but that's another story.
Yeah.
Asked us to take it over because Big Brothers and Big Sisters we're not going to do it anymore, and he didn't want to lose the event because it's a great event for the community.
Yeah.
So okay, well, Jim, the event is a week before Strangers, right? Yeah, can you do it? And it's like, you can't say no to Jim. So we did it first year, and it was just like, I can't, I'm getting too old for this, right? So we split it up now. So we put Strangers back into June, which we'd done before, and we do the Rib Fests in August and September, because now we did one in St. Lazare, which turned out really well. So we'll be doing that one. Chateauguay wants us to do one. So
Oh, very nice.
yeah, well, it's more money for charities, and we try to
Yeah.
keep it in the local communities and stuff like that. But I mean, again, it takes. It's not just me, right? It's all these other people that get together, and we put something together, and it's a real event on the West Island, but it's not really a West Island event anymore.
No.
As far as Strangers
Yeah,
is
yeah,
concerned.
exactly.
And you get 5,000 people there with 80 restaurants serving food.
Wow.
In the old days, it was 10 restaurants with 500 people. And I mean, all the restaurants are amazing because I mean they're donating their food, they're donating their staff. I mean that costs money.
Yeah.
And it's just amazing what you can do and accomplish when you can get a community to come together.
Yeah.
Now if I could only get the entertainment to think the same way, because
Buddy.
budgets. I mean after COVID, I mean it's just gone stupid.
Yeah.
You know, so but we're persevering, and with the help of everybody who comes to the event and everybody who pitches in. I mean, if American Express came up to me and corporately said, "We want you to do this exact event for American Express," and without a charity event, okay, but that's going to cost you like 1.3, 1.4 million.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
And I mean,
yeah.
we get it done for. It used to be 400,000. Now it's like 750. But we have great sponsors, and Nadia Saputo and Patrice Brisebois, who are our event, ambassadors, support us greatly as well, and then they do amazing work with us too. So again, everybody coming together and making something special, and it's been voted Montreal's best charity gala for 3 years running now by the readers of the Suburban.
And there's a lot in Montreal, but
and then I mean, surprisingly, I don't know how that happened. We're also now voted the best festival and the best food and drink festival. So
Oh, great!
That's fantastic.
So,
Is there somewhere we can donate, like other than when it comes?
You just go to strangersofthenight.ca.
Okay, perfect. That's awesome.
You can see all the past events and stuff, and click on the SITN Foundation, and you'll be able to donate there.
Okay, that's great.
That's amazing.
And all the money goes to kids' charities, and it stays.
That's very important.
We try to keep everything in the local area as well.
Oh, very nice.
yeah.
So in all that you've done, the scope of your career, and I'm going to include the Strangers of the Night.
Yeah,
as well.
okay, that's fine. yeah.
Okay. What is the most fulfilling part?
Like I said, giving out the money.
Okay.
Giving out the money to the charities, because and then seeing where that money goes, and seeing what we always kind of visit the charities that we're going to be working with. We've worked with so many great organizations. Summit School, West Island Friends of Mental Health, Cure SMA with Sammy and his father in yellow.
Oh yeah, the Sammy Foundation. That one I've played that one.
Yeah, and I mean they're amazing. It's
beautiful.
But it's everybody always needs more.
Exactly.
And but yeah, I love acting. Don't get me wrong. It's my joy in life, and I've been fortunate enough that I've worked with some great people and some great projects and stuff, and the radio is fun too. And even the DJing. I mean, when I was DJing in the clubs, I mean, if you pull the mix off and 5,000 people scream, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. How do you have time to how do you have time to, if you have an acting gig coming up and you got to...
Well, I work it around the acting stuff so that, then the crew knows. I mean, I have, there's so many people involved. Sophie Lalonde, Ken Doran, Sandra Bracken, Trevor Bailey, J.P. Louis. I mean, all these people, Charles Boudreau, I mean, they're all my board members, and Rosina Sila, Jane Heitmeyer, my wife. I mean, honestly, I'd be nothing without her. So, yeah, but I will. Never let your wife save your life, ever. Don't let it happen, because you're screwed, okay? Just saying, okay? I haven't won an argument with my wife since 2009. I had 2 dogs when I had a heart attack and died, and my wife saved my life.
Oh no!
Oh yeah, I'm a working. What do you call it? Working commercial, whatever, living commercial. Anyways, for CPR.
Oh wow!
Wow.
Okay,
I was cheering because you said
Do you know
2
how many
dogs,
dogs
and
I have
2
now?
dogs.
I have 10 now. Okay.
Wow.
That's what happens when your wife saves your life.
So I mean, say the story if you don't mind.
Yeah. Are you okay to say? See, I was sorry to cut, because when you said I had 2 dogs, I was cheering because I have 2 dogs.
Yeah.
And then you said I died, and I'm like, oh!
No, I had 2 dogs when I died.
Oh my.
Now that she brought me back, I got 10.
Oh my God! Did she know CPR?
Oh no, yeah, she. I literally.
Oh.
Was sitting at the kitchen table 1 o'clock in the morning, and she'd follow me down. For some reason, she never does. And I literally was reaching for a cigarette, and I went, getting old sucks. And I said that, and I went,
No.
Would have been my last words. Yeah. And she thought I was kidding.
Wow.
Getting old sucks, burn. And she pulled me back, and I fell to the floor, and I was writhing in pain on the floor, apparently. I don't remember any of this. And so she started to give me CPR, called 911. And 98% of the people who have what I have don't make it to the hospital. And yeah, so she saved my life. So
Wow. You owe her quite big.
I mean, I was sitting in the kitchen a couple of months ago, and and Jane does great work because we also took over Gertie's Rescue and Adoptions when Gertie passed away with Marilyn Gelfand and Beverly Arbach and Michelle. And so we do great work with the animals too. And I love dogs. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm a sucker for dogs. And Jane says half of them are my fault. But he said, so the problem is, I'm sitting in the kitchen, this is about 2 months ago, and this white one walks by. I was like, honey, yeah? Where'd the white one come from? She goes, what white one?
Oh.
I said, the white one that's in the kitchen. She goes, there's no white one. I said, no, there's a white one. This one. She goes, no, there's no white one. I said, but, and then she never says, hey, I saved your life, right? No, that's not Jane. She just gives me what I call the I saved your life look. Right? So it's like, no, there's a white one and she just goes,
Oh.
there's no white one. Okay, no white one. Even though there's a white one. And I love her to death because she tries to sneak one in thinking that we have 10, I'm not going to notice if there's 11 there, right? But, yeah, and I mean, I wouldn't be here without her, and yeah, special lady, and I'm lucky to be with her. So, yeah.
Oh
So she can have as many dogs in the house as she wants.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
See, I share that sentiment. I
Yeah.
have 2 boxers.
Good for you. Besides, oh, really? Do they box each other? And,
No, yeah.
do they go into the ring?
No.
I thought we were talking about dogs. You know,
We are talking about dogs. I do have one downstairs.
Let me
set up.
guess. His name's Rocky.
No, actually, Rocco.
Okay. Rest my case.
Rocco, actually, believe it or not, my older one, Bosco, has osteosarcoma.
No.
Yeah, so he's hanging in there, though. He's hanging in there.
Yeah, we just had to put down our husky that we had.
Oh,
which
I
was-
love
yeah,
I had a
was
Samoyed.
it was Siberian, and she was just she was found tied to the phone pole right near the SPCA.
Yeah.
And beside her was a shoebox, and in the shoebox were 6 puppies, like literally 5 days old, maybe. So guess where they all ended up?
Part of the 10.
Yeah, but then Kayla, which is what we call her, I fell in love with her, and I looked at Jane and I said, no, this dog's going nowhere. We found homes for all the puppies and stuff, but Kayla stayed, and so we just, and they're part of the family. So it's kind of sad. But,
Yes, dogs are part of the family, right, Vanny? They're part of the family. Vanny is a dog lover. No, I'm kidding.
No, but yeah. So I mean, and again, I mean, it's rewards there too. Because we find homes for these dogs. I mean, and we're getting calls from the DMV, which is the emergency hospital for animals, and more people are coming in, and they can't afford the vets. Right? And there was like a puppy that came in last month. They called us up and they said, well, the puppy's 6 months old. It's got a broken leg. And I said, yeah, okay. And then, but the owner said, can't afford it. Just put it down.
I can't do that. Oh my God, I would take it.
No, so that's what we do with Gertie's.
So that's the white one.
In her memory and honor, because we carry on with her work, and so that we take these dogs and we pay for them. I mean, our vet bills were
Astronomical.
$150,000 last year.
Ouch.
But we have great people who donate and stuff like that, and we fundraise, and again, that's rewarding too. And I mean, dogs are the only love money can buy, and they're what kills me about dogs is, and cats are more independent, right? But dogs, I mean, no matter how cruel these people are to the dogs, they just want to be loved. They just want to be cared for, and just. Yeah, I mean, they don't really. The 9 that we have now, they're all called foster failures, because they just kind of come in and you just look at them and go, okay, you can stay. Okay, you can stay.
I would be so.
It's like,
that's
no, it's
me.
enough now.
That's me.
But yeah, so I mean, if you're looking for animals, adoptions, Gertie's Rescue and Adoptions, look them up online, and you can.
Oh, I love it.
Take.
I'm calling tomorrow. I'm calling tomorrow.
So I mean, I guess the older I've gotten, the more I want to give back. And I've been very lucky. I mean, I graduated high school, decided that I was going to take a year off. never went back,
Yeah.
you know, and then just went on this wild ride that was life. And it's been good and bad. But you can't appreciate the good times unless you have some bad times. It's like people are always saying to me, you know, weren't you afraid? Weren't you nervous? I mean, the actors are the most insecure people in the world. So yeah, we think we suck all the time.
Yes.
Okay. But you know, in anything, it doesn't mean for show business, any business at all is if you don't fail, you will never succeed. You have to learn
Yep.
from your failures. You have to fail.
Yeah.
And you cannot let that get you. You have to pick yourself up and get it done.
Yep.
And when you're faced with the opportunity to do something, even if it's one of your dreams you've always wanted, don't hesitate. Grab it, take it by the reins, and then enjoy the ride, wherever it takes you.
Yep.
Right? Because you know, again, if you can't. The two worst words in the English language to me are "what if."
Yeah.
What if I did this? What if I did that? Don't know. What if it's the worst two words together in the English language? Take a chance. Follow your dreams. And just enjoy where it takes you, and then don't despair if it doesn't work out. Just learn from that, and then pick yourself up, and then keep going. You know, and that's what I would recommend to anybody.
I love that. I share your sentiment because I think living with regret
It's terrible.
is the worst thing
Absolutely.
to live with. And that's what your what if is.
Yeah.
And then when you reach a pivotal point in your life and you say, you know, would my life have turned out differently
No,
if
that's
I
the
did?
dreaded
That's
what
the
ifs.
dreaded
You
what
don't want
if.
to have that.
And I mean, I know, like, when I used to do my acting and my auditions, it was always, you know, you have the rejection, and we all been there.
You gotta-
You
yeah.
have the rejection.
Yeah, but that's what when I talk to kids today, they get into acting. I go, okay, well, number one, you got to have the thickest skin in the world.
Of course.
Because I mean, if you're a baseball player and you hit 3 out of 10 hits, you're a superstar, right? If you get 1 out of 20 auditions, you're doing really
You're
well.
doing really well.
Like,
Exactly.
really well.
You're
okay?
lucky. Yeah.
So 19 times out of 20, they're going to say no to you, right? And it's very personal because, you know, it's not like a piece of work that you did or something. No, they don't want you. right?
Exactly.
It's not you. This is what I keep telling everybody. There's so many, it's amazing that anybody gets a part because there's so many extenuating circumstances to it. You know, I mean, I had once had a director go, you're perfect. It's great. Wow. Blew me away. That's it. Great. Can you do it shorter? And excuse me? Well, yeah, the lead actor is 5'7", and you're 5'9". They need you to be the same height. And I mean, stupid, no. But I didn't get the part because
Your height.
the height. You don't
Well, they
get the
size
part.
you up when you walk in, right? And you know when you're walking in, they're like, okay, they already sized you up
Oh,
before
God,
you
yeah.
even
I mean,
open your mouth.
They have decided the minute you walk in the room
course,
what's
of course.
going on.
Yeah, of
Okay,
course.
and then they're just started being polite. I mean, but now it's all changed because you don't really have live auditions anymore.
Yeah.
You have self-tapes.
Self-tapes.
Right?
Yeah.
Which, you know, some people love, some people don't. I personally love them.
Yeah.
Because if I fuck it up, did I say the wrong word? Did I
No,
say
no.
that?
You can
you
re-
can
yeah,
say
no,
it.
you
It's
can-
all good.
Oh, so really?
Yeah, it's all good.
You know
can
what the
swear.
7 words are you can't say on TV?
Say them all right now.
Shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker, and tits. And tits doesn't even belong on the list.
But we're gonna use
As
it.
George Carlin once said, it's such a friendly sounding word. You know, tits me toots, toots tits, tits toots, you know. I mean, sounds like a snack, you know. Hey, bet you can't eat just one. Oh, God. You know, lost the microphone. There we go.
There you go.
Getting excited.
So much excitement happening
Anyway,
over
all
here.
about the
sorry
tits.
about that. We get it. Back to the acting. Because at this moment, there ain't no place else to go. No, so, you know, I mean, you fail so much, but I mean, acting, I mean, when I'm doing a whole day's worth of work with Richard Gere, and it's just the two of us, and it's mono. And of course, I mean, I'm doing this movie, and I'm really excited. I'm doing it with Richard Gere.
Yeah.
And the movie's going to
great.
shoot for a month and a half, and I've got 7, 8, 10 days on it, whatever it was. My very first day, the big day, where it's the monologues and it's the page after
they
page
always
of
do that to you
dialogue.
first.
And I'm sitting there, and I just went. But I mean, and Richard was amazing to work with. But I mean, I remember there was one time. I was working with. Oh God, here we go. This is the older you get, you have these things. It's a disease called sometimers. Sometimes you remember, sometimes you don't.
Sometimes you don't.
I'm having one of those sometimer moments right now. Okay,
I'm
Jim
going to ask
Belushi.
you, I'm just going to ask you to lower the microphone a little bit, just because it's rubbing against your neck.
You're getting Vanny excited.
So picky.
So picky. I hear a little bit.
Is that better?
There you go. That's perfect.
There you go. Vanny's happy.
That's
I usually
amazing.
have people do this for me.
I know. I was, but I didn't want to go on video. I got to keep
What?
the
'Cause
mystery
then
going.
We couldn't see. You got to see him. He looks good.
Right? It's a mystery. It's a mystery.
Anyway, Jim Belushi.
I
We're
like
shooting
him.
this movie, and it's our, I think, 17, and it's fight scenes and everything else, and like it's long and it's hard and it's sweating and everything else, and we're sitting there between the takes, and he looks at me and he goes, we're the luckiest people in the world, and I went, yeah. Because no matter what, I mean, even when and I've done some pretty bad movies, like really bad, like horrifically bad, right? But even those are amazing. It's like we did this, Jane and I, Jane Heitmeyer, my wife, been with the one who saved my life. So we were offered a job to shoot this movie in Brazil with Stephen Baldwin.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he was great actually, and then he had the kids with him. So Haley there, and she married Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
Don't know how he feels about that.
I know.
Yeah.
But I mean, she was like this tall, and but I mean, it was the number 1 rated movie on Sci-Fi Channel until Sharknado.
Oh, my Lord.
So there you go. Okay, and guys, friends of mine watch it. I'm not mentioning the name of the movie because don't want anybody else watching it. But they go, Larry, why did you do that movie? And because we spent a month in Brazil.
That's exactly what I would say.
Paid for it. Right?
I think I just
went
smashed
to Rio for my birthday, and
Oh my God. Yeah. Well, and that's what I was going to say. Good or bad as a movie, the experience, the camaraderie, the experience of filming must be.
Oh, it's great.
It's when they pay your locations. That's the best.
Yeah,
But besides the money, but
Yeah.
you're with new people and you
Yeah.
build a bond pretty quick.
Oh, you do.
Oh, yeah.
You do that. I mean, and that's the bond you make between just even the people you work with.
Yeah.
The whole, it's like a family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
Gets
something.
together,
There's
and you're
something
all
to
there
it.
for a common purpose.
Yeah.
And you do the best you can to do it. And I mean, I've been lucky because there've been horror stories and stuff like that.
That you
things
don't get
happen
along
on
with
set.
your
directors and this and that, and But I mean, even like I said, the worst of times is still the best of times.
Yeah.
It's an experience. I think everything in life is one. And I think, when you're in acting, whether you're a musician, anything in the arts,
Yep.
I think it's very, in life in general, but I say predominantly in the arts because there's a certain something that you also bring to your character. So you discover about yourself, you
Right.
discover about others. And that's the beauty of the networking as well.
Yeah.
Now, is there anything that you've done or you haven't done and that you regret not having done it?
I don't regret not having done anything yet because I'm not done yet.
Love that answer.
That's a good answer.
Very
Okay.
nice. Very nice.
Do I have some regrets about decisions I've made in the past? Yeah.
Well, to succeed, which you have,
Yeah.
you had to have
Well,
failed, right?
Yeah. I mean, I've done a few of those.
Yeah. Who hasn't?
It wasn't,
yeah.
exactly. Yeah. But you grow
Well,
when
you
you
grow from it.
discover,
Well,
you discover new things about yourself.
And have I treated everybody the way I'd like to have treated them in retrospect? No. But you can't dwell on you as long as you learn. It's funny, as long as you learn from your mistakes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, even with strangers and stuff like that. I mean, it's now this huge thing that takes 10 days to put up and 3 days to put down. Never understood that. Why does it take so much time to put up and only 3 days to put down? But the reason, and then it's this machine that goes because it's like we take a parking lot and we literally build a town for it for 5,000 people. You got to worry about electric. You got to worry about toilets. You got to worry about shelter. You got to worry about food. You got to, and all of this, right? But I mean, the reason why it's successful now and now we do it so well is because we made all the mistakes, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And what I can tell everybody, and this is in anything in life again, is it's okay to make a mistake, right? The game changer is don't make the same mistake twice.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Learn from it.
Yeah.
And and in some cases, don't make the same mistake 3 or 4 times, but you learn, right?
Yeah.
And I've done that too.
Yeah.
But
Is there one, if you had to tell anyone, go watch this movie. This was one of my favorites, and I feel it's one of the best movies that represents you as an actor.
okay, I'd say Longing with Richard Gere, the one I just did.
Okay.
That's out now. It's funny. It's on the planes. And I flew to Italy and I was watching myself. That was a bit surreal, but Richard Gere, Longing, which is out on Crave now here. The Jim Belushi movie I was really proud of. That was one of my if somebody had said, what's your favorite scene in a movie that I did?
Yeah.
It would be this one with him.
Okay.
And it was really special. I did a movie with Michelle Pfeiffer.
Oh.
And
very nice.
that was probably one of the few times where I went like, oh my God, it's Michelle Pfeiffer. Oh, it's Mrs. Scarface. It's like,
Right? Yeah. you become a little schoolgirl.
oh God, yeah. And she was amazing, and
That's even better. That you never forget that.
no,
Like
no,
you
I
know.
mean, it just worked out really well. Actually, I mean, and another favorite of mine, it's out now. Which is called Welcome to Derry, which is an 8-part miniseries on HBO,
Oh, awesome.
where I play Stanley Kirsch, which is the town butcher of Derry.
Oh, I heard of that.
It's a prequel to the
Yes.
It movies. So everything takes place in
Oh,
1962.
yes. Okay, I saw it. I saw it on, I think it's on Prime, too.
It's HBO. Well, the It movies were It 1 and It 2.
Yes.
This is Andy, the director of those two.
Yes.
Got together again with Bill Skarsgård, who
Yeah.
plays Pennywise.
Yes.
And they've done this miniseries now,
Yes.
taking part of what happened, the origin of how Pennywise came.
I
to be.
saw it. I saw the thumbnail for it.
So the first one aired this past week.
Yeah.
And then I'm in episodes 2, 6, 7, and 8. Wow. And so get ready for a wild ride on that.
I'm watching it because I saw it, and in the little, summary of the episode,
Yeah.
it is the prequel to the
Yeah,
It.
yeah.
And but it says horror thriller.
Oh, it's horror.
Yeah, they
it's,
say.
Andy had a little bit of freedom this time because he didn't have to worry about R ratings and stuff as in the movies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Andy, if you like horror,
Yay!
and you like watch episode 8. I'll give you a little spoiler alert.
Okay.
All right, spoiler alert. I die in episode 8. But oh, what a death it is.
Oh my God, that's
Oh, yeah.
exciting.
Yeah, it's,
I love it. Oh my God, I'm watching this. I'm very, very
Halloween.
excited.
It's a Halloween thing.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna
right.
do the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, and then so I'm introduced in this episode coming up. It's the friendly butcher.
The
Turns out
friendly
not to
Richard.
be so friendly, but but yeah, so working on that was really, really special as well.
I have one question. This might be a little difficult. Out of all the movies you've done, what is your favorite line?
Okay. So, it'll be this one. It would be Jim Belushi and I, and he's a cop, and I'm a fine connoisseur of art and porcelain, and I'm working out in my room, and I'm boxing on a punching bag.
Yeah.
And he comes in, and we have this altercation. And at the end, he goes, don't you threaten me because I can make your life really hard. And I look at him as I'm next to the punching bag that I've been punching on
Yeah.
for the whole scene almost. And I look at him and I go, oh, same here, Harry. And then I unzip the punching bag, and there's a guy inside who falls out.
Really? Oh my
And
God.
my line to him, which I made up, what the director really loved, is I look down at the guy on the floor, and I look at him and I go, and he didn't even break anything. Because Harry had been breaking stuff,
Yeah.
which is Belushi's character. He'd broken my fine art and porcelain and stuff. So yeah, so that's my favorite line out of the movie.
Nice. Oh,
That's like, that's like
powerful.
my Roy Scheider's, we're going to need a bigger boat. Right? So, but yeah, and I worked with him. He's sadly passed away now, Roy Scheider, and he was great. And I mean, it's funny because you look at the stars and everything else. They're just like you.
Mm-hmm.
They're just normal people who happen to do what they love to do, and I mean, and they hate a lot of the stuff. I mean, the fame and fortune stuff the money's good. But I don't want to be that. I like to be, I get recognized by, somebody will walk up to me and go, I'm sorry, but did we go to high school together? Because you look really familiar. And I go, well, maybe, but I like that. I don't like, I don't want to, I like to be able to go anywhere I want to go and sit and have, I mean,
Yeah.
and a lot of actors can't do that. And I mean, mind you, they're making millions of dollars, which is good. But, the trade-off is, you got to sell your soul, and, you got to be ready for that.
Well, that's part of the.
I like being a working actor.
Yeah.
And I'm fortunate enough that I can do that. And I've been fortunate enough that I've done it for 30 years, and I'm still doing it. And and it's something that you can't retire from. So it's kind of cool because getting old sucks, by the way. It happens too fast. And all you 30-year-olds out there right now, blink. Tomorrow you're going to look like this. Okay, so just get ready for it.
Is there any work that you've done? Well, I mean, obviously you have a humongous roster of work, but I mean, when you look at yourself years ago,
You cry.
I know.
It's like I had hair and it was brown.
But I mean, we are when you act, I would imagine we are the harshest critics.
Yeah,
okay, we
absolutely.
are the worst.
Oh yeah, totally.
Is there any movie that you see yourself in that you've done in the past that you say, "Oh God, what did I do?"
Yeah,
or that was really well done?
All of them.
Oh no!
It's like, again, I mean, the early stuff. It's like, how did I get hired? I didn't know what I was doing. I had no idea. And again, I mean, that's why I was acting, like literally acting, because I was acting to act. Like, in other words, I had no idea what I was doing, right?
Yeah.
That's the best, though. It's got to be, you just, I know guys.
Well, the best line, somebody said to me once, what's the best line you can say about acting, right? And in one line. And basically, I mean, it's 30 years ago from, I think it was, here we go, Sometimers. But he said, don't get caught doing it.
Yeah.
And that's basically what acting is all about, is just being yourself, being real. Put yourself into the position of the character and how you would act to that. And then, and I mean, and that's what basically, acting is reacting.
Yeah.
And acting is listening.
Yeah.
And if you're not going to listen, you're going to suck.
Yeah.
Because it's a tennis match. It's back and forth. It's back and forth. I mean, so if you get like Jim and I that night, which was, it was great. I mean, same thing with when Richard and I worked together. Richard Gere, I mean, it was the same thing. So, but even if at the worst times, and I mean, where you just look at it and go, oh, like this movie from Brazil.
From Brazil. But the vacation was awesome.
Oh my God, you have no idea. It's like, when people watch your home movies.
Yeah.
Right? And
Yeah.
they sit you and they watch these, remember the old 8mm Super 8
Oh,
home
yeah.
movies, and you got to watch them and they're like, oh yeah, that's nice. Oh, there's Aunt Martha. And she's, that's what this movie is. Okay. It's our home movie of Brazil. And, but I mean, again, even working in the worst movie in the world, it's still work, and you're still doing something.
Exactly.
And I really love helping kids out who are trying to do their Super 8 films or they're in Concordia, and they do this thing where you can help them out and act in these. I love doing that stuff because you're giving back again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pay it forward. I mean, honestly, it was a movie and everything else, but the idea about pay it forward is so true.
Yeah.
And that's what you got to do. Is just if you're lucky and you do something, pay it forward. Help somebody else out, and that's the greatest reward.
Yeah, true. Is there one role that you would love to get, or to not a particular role, but is there one style of movie or something that you're
Genre,
like,
yeah.
a genre or it could be a TV show like a Sopranos. I don't know. I'm just
I mean, I love Sopranos. Anything
yeah.
that's got to do with the gangsters.
like would that be the goal?
Yeah,
Like, let me
I
get
could
one of
do that.
those?
And people don't like getting typecast. Oh, please typecast me away.
Right?
Yeah, let me be James Gandolfini and do Soprano. I mean, like, come on, really?
Or Breaking Bad.
Yeah,
That was a hell of a...
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, I did one show once called Student Bodies years ago, and I played Cody's dad in that. He was the lead guy in it, and and it's a local show, and it was great. It got popular. I didn't realize how popular it was. I went to Fairview. School was out, right? And I couldn't go to Fairview because it's like, you get, what's amazing about kids? They're honest.
Yeah.
I had this one guy, and I'm in Fairview, and I'm lining up for something, and I got a tug on my pants. And so it's, hi. Are there? Are you Mr. Miller from Student Bodies? Yeah. Oh, do you remember that episode you did where you did this and this and this? Yeah, you were really good in that. Oh, thank you very much. Do you remember the one where you did this and this? Yeah, you were good in that one. and the thing that killed me the most was, he's right.
You can't beat that. You can't dispute
beat
it.
So yeah, but I mean, again, it's I've been lucky to be able to do what I love to do, and keep going and keep doing it, and and I'm not going to stop. I mean, I beat cancer, and that's good. And I had a heart attack and died. So I've died twice or whatever, and whatever happens, happens. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to keep doing what I want. Life is too short, so love what you do and do what you love.
Yeah.
And the most important thing in life is your health. So get that checked out all the time, because you meet the richest person in the world. You don't have your health, you got nothing.
Yeah.
True. Very, very true.
Do you ever want to direct?
No.
No.
God, no.
Zero. None of that.
It's
No,
tough,
not one of
eh?
those.
Okay.
No. Yeah, he's got to take care of everything. I direct one thing a year, and that's Strangers in the Night.
That's enough.
And that's enough.
Yeah. Yeah.
But besides that, directors are behind the camera. I kind of like being in the front of the
See, it's a thing. It's like actors like to be in the front.
camera. A lot of other actors like to direct. too.
True. I
Yeah,
find it
wow.
fulfilling in front of the camera.
So do I. I don't want to have to worry about everybody else. I just want to worry about myself.
I want to worry about.
That sounds selfish, but okay.
Just powder me for the shine.
Yeah.
That's all I care about.
Oh, and
Powder me for
that's the
shine.
other rule, eh?
Yeah.
3 people you never piss off. Okay?
Yeah, exactly.
The DOP, the one that does your hair, and whoever
one
does
does
makeup.
makeup.
Okay, don't piss them off.
I know that's
okay?
it. Be
And the
on
director.
time,
The
damn
What-
it. Be on time.
No, because the DOP guy, he's the one who lights you, right?
Yeah.
So you
You
gotta
gotta
make
kiss
you
his
look
ass.
really bad, right? And it's like you watch a movie sometimes, I look and I go, and it's a big actor acting. I go,
Yeah.
oh boy, that's terrible. I wonder who she pissed off to do that. You know?
I listen to podcasts a lot, and there's Justin Bateman,
Yep.
who I love as an actor. And as a director, he's like almost, I don't want to say better, but I listen to his
Oh
podcast.
yeah, because but
He
the-
loves it. Like,
Well,
he-
I mean, I love actor. I love and here again. This is going to sound like I'm being different. I love directors who have been actors.
Yes.
Because they understand.
They understand
the
the
process.
actors. Yeah.
They understand what you're going to go through and
Yeah.
everything else. And
Yeah.
then there's no greater. I mean, it's funny because on Welcome to Derry, Andy, if you did the scene he likes, or when he was ready to move on, he had a little horn.
Oh, jeez.
And he'd toot the horn, right? And then Derry was like the never-ending shoot. 'Cause we took 2 years to shoot it all because of the strike and everything, right?
Oh, boy.
But I mean, there was no greater feeling in the world. I mean, and there was one night at the end, last scene, we were shooting, and he goes, he comes up to me, and it's like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. He goes, Larry, yeah, I know it's a complicated shot, but I've been awake for I don't know how many hours. He said, I am so tired. He says, get this in one take, please.
Oh.
That's got to be.
How
the
long were you
most
on set
pressure.
for?
And this is like complicated, right? It's like, and it's you'll see it in the in episode 8. It's like I get in the car, I do this, it doesn't start. I got to get out of the car, then I got to go to the front of the car, I got to open the hood, I got to go into the car,
Imagine at 3, 4 in the morning.
Oh,
and it's like okay, and so we shoot it, and at the end of the take, I hear the horn. Ah,
Yay!
Okay, wow.
So and it's funny because it's little things like that you make you.
It's great.
And you just go, yeah, this is what makes it all worthwhile.
You were on set for how long that day? Or that night, that morning?
Oh, that was a 18-hour shoot. So.
Yeah, it's
They were
long.
into
It's long.
third meal or whatever it was at the time.
As long
It
as
was
you had your
outside.
trailer where you can nap between
No,
TV
we were out
takes.
in the woods. It's like,
Ouch. Oh my
but
goodness.
I mean, the cast is so great in this. I mean, Bill Skarsgård is playing Pennywise again, and
He is really good.
he's so good in this. And then I play. My wife is Madeline Stowe.
Oh,
And,
nice.
How many movies or films have you been, or TV shows or
I
whatever?
think credited with IMDb now. I'm about 165 or something.
And
like
how many
that.
with your wife? Because that's
Oh,
interesting.
actually, it's about 4 or 5.
That's
nice.
Which is really cool.
That
Yeah,
must be
I mean,
really
Student Bodies, they actually wrote her in for 2 episodes
Oh, nice.
as a thing. It was fun, and then we did the movie, and then my very first part was on Sirens, which Jane
That
was
was
cast
good.
on as a lead. And for 2 episodes, the first 2 episodes, she has a big love scene in the hotel with her husband. And
Oh.
then he comes downstairs, and her husband gets shot and killed.
By you?
For 2 episodes, she has to she got to go around finding out who killed her husband.
Oh, cool. No, I was talking real life.
And when they
but-
cast me, they had no idea at the time that Jane and I were dating. And they finally, wait a minute, you're actually dating Jane?
Yeah.
And you're going to kill her husband?
Perfect.
After her husband has to kiss her?
Yep.
Let's do it.
Those are awesome stories. I love
That's a
those.
one take right
Oh,
there.
no,
That's
it's
a
5 or
one.
6 and I enjoyed it every time. Let's do it again. You know?
Get more comfortable. Wow.
That's great.
But yeah, so yeah, I mean, I love working together with her.
That's awesome.
And,
Yeah.
yep. So anyway, that's
Amazing.
me in a nutshell.
And thank you so much. We've reached the end of our podcast.
Oh, okay.
It was painless.
Who's this sexy?
That's the
beautiful
next
lady?
the next podcast coming
That's
right
the
up.
next podcast.
She looks pretty good.
Jennifer Dahl, great singer. Great singer.
And I'm saying that in a nice way. I'm not saying that. I know you're a musician, I'm assuming, because you have a guitar.
Yeah. Yes, she
Very
is.
cool. Okay. Anyways, keep on listening to the podcast. And Lisa here is a very lovely lady, so what she says goes. And
Note that, Vanny.
Yeah.
Danny here, one day you'll find out, ladies, he really is good.
Oh, it's crazy. Yeah, yeah.
Are you married?
Keep on. I am. Yes, I am.
Really? How
Yeah.
many kids?
I got 2 kids.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
How long have you been married?
18. I'm hitting my 20th year.
20th year. How long have you been happily married?
Let me see if she's
See,
watching
with
the
me,
podcast.
there was a month there was year 1 was good for 6 months. There was a month in 88 that was not bad. Yeah, okay. You know.
Yeah. Well, you know what? To be fair, I was married before, so it's
Oh,
my second.
practice makes perfect.
So you see, when you make the first mistake, right? That's what they
Jane and I
say.
aren't married, really.
You got to learn.
Yeah, we're not married, right? But because I mean, honestly, it's my fault because I tell people, listen, I am not going to get married until I'm 100% certain that the relationship is going to work.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
But it's only been 38 years.
38.
You never
years.
know. Well, I can't leave her now because she saved my
She
life.
saved your life.
I mean,
You're cool.
how would it look if I left her now,
You're
right?
done, man.
My friends would look at me and go, Larry, she saved your life. You can't do this, dude. Come
How
on.
can you do that?
You know, don't ever let your wife save your life. You can't do it. You're screwed.
Yeah. There's nothing you can do.
9 dogs, and yeah.
There you go. There you go.
Never win an argument again. You're done.
Yeah.
You're done. It's
Anyway.
finished.
Yes, dear.
All right, 3 things you got to do in life. Enjoy it. Don't ever say what if, and keep watching Lisa.
Yeah. Yeah.
Me! Thank you so much.
Thanks for
And
having me.
Where can we find you? Besides here at this very moment.
And all the shows and all
Yeah.
the
You're going to
movies.
stalk me now? Okay. HBO every Sunday night. Welcome to Derry. On Crave, you can look at, oh my God, Richard Gere, The Longing. If you want to have some real fun, you can go to Netflix, Season 7, Episode 11 of Suits. You can
Oh,
do
perfect.
Bad Blood season 2, episode 4.
Oh yeah, Bad Blood. That's someone. That's the mafia movie,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
So I play a very. I'm a police officer. I'm not bad. I'm just misunderstood.
That's awesome.
I mean, if you found $6 million in a locker, you would take it, right?
No,
we can't
not
say
on
anything.
camera.
That's what I'm saying.
Not on camera.
I mean, if you found it and it was
Oh,
there and there was nobody else around,
And I looked around to see who else
was
wanted.
there.
and
Yeah,
it's just there.
We
Well,
say,
of course,
"Hey,
you know.
Okay.
does this belong to anyone?"
I don't know why See, I wasn't bad. I was just misunderstood.
Gotcha. And let's tell everyone to go and donate. Donate
Yeah.
to
Yes,
the foundation.
exactly.
Strangersinthenight.ca.
Let's
Yes.
And look for the SITN Foundation. And if you want to donate something there, then by all means do. You get a tax receipt if it's over $20.
Awesome.
Very nice. Thank you so much, Larry. It was great having
great
you.
having
It
you.
was super fun.
All right.
Thank you,
Thank you.
everybody. Thank you.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you, everybody. And tune into this one because this is a very special podcast. We'll
If they're
see.
hearing this, they've already tuned in. I'm just like, you know.
I'm reminding them.
Okay, to tune
I'm
again.
reminding them.
Okay.
So, everybody, thank you so much. And we will catch you on the next episode of Let's Talk It Out. Until then, have a good evening.
Bye-bye.
Bye.